Hello everyone, welcome back to This Day in Weather. If you're just joining this channel, this is where you can learn about weather events that occurred in the United States on the date the video was posted in years past. Today is April 1st. On this day in 1912, downtown Houston, Texas was torn up by a tornado with intense velocity. The water table was broken and the city got its first natural water spout. On this day in 1923, people in parts of the eastern United States woke up to bitterly cold temperatures. In parts of Georgia, the temperature drops down to 16 degrees, but in Bergland, Michigan, the temperature dropped all the way down to minus 34 degrees. On this day in 1983, a 9-mile-long, 1,000-yard-wide path through the Louisiana parishes of Ouachita and Morehouse was impacted by an F4 tornado. There were 2 fatalities and 20 injuries. The tornado developed around 10 miles northeast of Monroe and was described by witnesses as a large gray mass. The tornado struck the town of Collinston and destroyed 34 homes along the path. The tornado dissipated just to the northeast of Collinston. On this day in 1987, 45 cities in the southeastern United States saw daily record low temperatures. A few cities saw record low temperatures for the month of April, including a low of 37 degrees in Apalachicola, Florida, 34 degrees in Jacksonville, Florida, 30 degrees in Macon, Georgia, and 22 degrees in Knoxville, Tennessee. Elsewhere, a tornado briefly touched down during a snow squall on the south shore of Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin. A mobile home lost its roof and its insulation was sucked up from its walls. On this day in 1988, a powerful snowstorm dumped 34 inches of snow in Rye, Colorado, 22 inches of snow in Tempest, Colorado, 19 inches in Sharon Springs, Kansas, and up to 35 inches in parts of New Mexico. The same storm system produced severe thunderstorms and spawned a tornado in East Mountain, Texas, and caused $2.5 million 1988 United States dollars in damage there, which equates to over $6.9 million in 2026 United States dollars. On this day in 1989, the Adirondacks of eastern New York State and the St. Lawrence Valley of Vermont were whitened with up to 6 inches of snow. Parts of the Colorado Rockies were whitened with up to 12 inches of snow. On this day in 1990, there was severe weather from thunderstorms in Texas, from southern Arkansas and northern Louisiana to southern Georgia, and from northern South Carolina to the upper Ohio Valley. The storms produced a tornado in Evergreen, Alabama, and there were over 80 reports of damaging winds and large hail. The storms also produced baseball-sized hail north of Bastrop, Louisiana, and one person west of Meridian, Mississippi was injured in damaging winds the storm produced. On this day in 1998, a 9-mile-long, 400-yard-wide path through the Virginia counties of Hanover and Caroline was impacted by an F3 tornado. The most significant structural damage occurred to 2 homes east of Coatesville, one of which was completely destroyed, and the other was severely damaged. Numerous other homes in northwest Hanover and south central Caroline counties suffered lesser damage. In Caroline County, 2 mobile homes were also destroyed, several churches suffered damage, and several outbuildings were severely damaged or destroyed. Entire groves of pine trees were completely flattened by the tornado in 2 areas along the path. One person suffered a minor injury in Caroline County, and in Coatesville, a woman and her infant son passed away. That will close up this edition of This Day in Weather, but be sure to stay tuned in because whenever there's a new video, you will learn about weather events that occurred in the United States on the date the video was posted in years past. Please hit the thumbs up button to like this video. Please hit the subscribe button to be sure to never miss a new video. If you're just joining this channel, please check out all the other videos that have been posted on this channel. And please check out my Patreon at patreon.com/c/thisdayinweather for more content.